Manchester United prime to smash a British transfer record in £123 million, move that will thrill Tottenham. The signs are beginning to point towards Manchester United moving for a £123 million red centre forward, whose transfer will be great formally over Tottenham reports. Despite Marcus Rashford's irresistible form, Manchester United are hunting a brand new centre forward in the market. Rashford has been deployed in central areas of late with world records, occupying the number 10 role. However, varying outlets, not least the Telegraph, galtzer, a new number 9 is wanted by Erik Ten Hag. The Telegraph recently announced that Tottenham Hurricane and Naples Victor Osimhen are the two targets Ten Hag will choose between. Given the caliber of each opponent, the Dutchman can hardly go wrong. However, both moves are leased with difficulty. Sport will be extremely reluctant to sell a domestic rival, while Napoli are notoriously tough negotiator. The fact both player will cost north of £100 million is an issue in itself. Yet, recent reports have begun to suggest there may be a slight softening in the standover in Naples. Napoli president Paolo De Laurentiis recently opened the door to a move despite previously stating Osimhen will not for sale at any price. I'm very good at making contracts, so when they come to me, they are blocked, so keeping them here won't be difficult, said De Laurentiis. However, I will never say never. Sometimes there are offers you can't refuse, so you never know. To me, though, I hope we'll see them sign for a long time. De Laurentiis' comments were in relation to the likes of Osimhen, harping Lozada and Kafika Kaparasha. The player of greatest interest to United is Osimhen. The 24-year-old has bagged 18 goals and 4 assists across 19 Serie match this term. His foot, his past injury is the bad, and his all-action display and willingness to press would sweat Ten Hag down to the ground. Now a fresh report out of Italy has offered a fresh update on the Osimhen future, including confirming where Manchester United, a stiff competition will come from. Il Nato request from Osimhen himself, who like the Laurentiis has left the door as a for the blocker exit. When you do so well, it is normal that the best club look at you, said Osimhen. Attracting their interest gives me the motivation to do more for me and for my team. I'm only focused on Napoli. They have the last word. At the end of the year, we'll see what happens, but it's not up to me. It belongs to the company. Martin Aden in this principal offer will make the Laurentiis say yes despite his previous bravado. On the subject of how big a bid is needed, a figure of 140 million euros, approx. 123 million pounds is cited. A 123 million pound transfer was smashed the British transfer record set just last month by Chelsea. The Blues worked out 106.8 million pounds to sign Benfica Enzo Fernandez, though the record may not stand for long. Ironically enough, it's claimed Chelsea will provide the strongest competition for Manchester United in the Osimhen case. A Martin name check the English pair as well as Atletico Madrid. However, the cash-strapped Spanish side stand virtually no chance of competing with the financial made of the Premier League clubs. Osimhen has played for 4 different teams over the last 6 seasons. The report asks he's keen to put down his root and get off the carousel. A blockbuster move to Manchester United would allow him to do just that, with a switch to Alter would likely to be a career-defining one. In the event United are able to sign Osimhen, the news will be warmly received over in North London. Hurricane is United other focus in the final third, and signing Osimhen would remove the biggest obstacle between gain and long-term contract extension with Spurs.